Hey, what's good, niggas? We got a new video. It's called 6 People with Autism and versus 1 Fake. I ain't gonna lie. I got an autistic cousin, so this is gonna be a very interesting video. Off first looks alone, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like this nigga low key, that nigga definitely. Look, I'll go in the order. Let's play the video first, so you know what I'm saying, I don't make assumptions over niggas. Let's go and watch the video real quick.
This is gonna be the hardest
even me
thing.
myself, like it's like I think I'm the mole, honestly.
We brought together 7 people with autism. Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie, this bitch for sure got this bitch. Oh shit, this bitch. You tell me this she ain't got no. I'm so I forgot we're watching autistic people. I forgot. I'm so my fault. This woman right here, I ain't gonna lie, there's no way in hell she not autistic. And if she is, she's very, very good at acting, my nigga. She needs to be on Broadway, real shit. She definitely off the shit. I ain't gonna lie. She fine, nigga. Hold on, nigga. Hold on. Let me go back. He off that shit too. He definitely yeah. She bad. I ain't gonna cap. But look though, I feel like somebody like her niggas gonna automatically assume she the mole simply because she look good. But I feel like she not the mole. Niggas gonna be like, she probably the mole. I don't think she is. I think she just a bad autistic bitch. I said I have an autistic cousin, so I know how they act. I know their mannerisms, so this should be kind of easy for me. I be around my cousin all the time, so we gonna see how this shit play out.
I think we just talk about our disabilities.
I prefer disorder.
Disorder, yeah.
Yeah.
I was diagnosed in middle school, and then I transitioned to a school for people on the spectrum. Once I graduated middle school and went to that school, I kind of really enjoyed where I was at and everything. This is really hard because there's like so many eyes on me already. It's just taken a while to accept that I have a disorder. There's people who I've met myself who say you have autism, and my family would be like, did you tell him you have did you tell him you have a disability? No, I don't think I need to. But reality, it really does help to know that
I'm gonna tell y'all niggas something right now though. No bullshit though. A lot of people with like autism, they don't tell. You can't tell. Sometimes you can't tell. Some niggas don't even show it. Some niggas show it more than others. Like my cousin, he show it more than others. He's like the stereotypical autistic motherfucker, right? But some of them you couldn't tell that they artistic, but you wouldn't know unless they tell you. So
I do have
yeah.
autism.
They first suspected me of being autistic when I was 5, but they
I ain't getting canceled for that.
They hesitated to diagnose
I ain't getting canceled
me
for that.
because I was too intelligent.
I mean, that's a compliment right there, being too intelligent.
I feel
No bullshit, y'all. No bullshit. Them autistic people are the smartest motherfuckers alive. I swear to God, they is the smartest niggas alive, y'all. Put it on my life. Autistic niggas is the smartest niggas alive, bro. Real shit.
in some ways it's a
Oh,
little
God.
bit of an insult.
I was diagnosed at the age of 2. I don't see it as a disorder or a disability because I don't see my autism as something that's negatively affected my life because like I like who I am, I like the way I think, and I don't want to change a single thing about myself.
Honestly, like being here is like we have to. Oh, go ahead, Amanda. Sorry, I've spoken so.
I personally see autism as a disability. I have a master's in disability studies. The medical model of disability inherently says that autism and any other disability is within our own fault and that we are the cause of the disability. But the social model of disability says that society is the cause of the disability. So autism is a disability because society is not made for me.
I don't want to keep on pausing the video, but she's speaking facts. I mean, I can barely understand what she's speaking, but whatever she's speaking is facts, probably, right? But like I say this all the time. It's why I don't like calling my cousin autistic, because society deems autistic motherfuckers as stupid and woo and this is why I don't want to call them that, because like she just said, one other reasoning why they got disorder, like why they got what they is, because society ain't built for them. Society think that artistic motherfuckers is like retarded motherfuckers. No, these niggas ain't retarded, nigga. They just got different cognitive brain system. They ain't retarded. They just got different cognitive brain system than regular people. So
that disability.
Same with, I treat autistic people like I treat niggas with ADHD, like regular motherfuckers who just have different things about them. You feel me?
From without, not with it. I grew up autistic and deaf, and I grew up feeling like I was such an outcast, and you know, and I was the odd one out. Oh hey, I just used the name of the. That was fun.
I was diagnosed.
Bro, there's no way.
When I was
Bro, if she the mole, my nigga, she ain't gonna lie, she going to hell. Sorry.
4 years old.
She the mole, she going to hell. I ain't
It's
gonna lie.
you know, like it's always been a difficult process for me. You know, like
Swear to God, she the
growing
mole,
up,
she going to
you know,
hell.
going to school and everything. You know that people don't perceive me as this normal guy. So I figure if I'm going to be this autistic person, you know, like might as well be the best autistic person that I can be. You know, I always.
Preach.
Yeah, I mean, I always try my best to excel in school. You know, I always tend to be like one of the smartest kid in school. You know that's a whole stereotype.
I would consider myself a late bloomer. I was diagnosed at the age of 22. I went most of my life
okay.
always knowing that there was
Okay, Amy.
something different about me.
Amy,
But
I ain't
I
gonna lie. You want this meat? Amy, do you want this meat, Amy? I don't discriminate. I don't discriminate at all, my baby. You can be autistic. You ain't autistic enough to get this dick, you feel me? So just let me know something, you feel me? Let me know,
I
because
think,
I'm here.
The reason why I only got diagnosed this year was because I recently moved to a large metropolitan area that has many resources, and so that was one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life, because I have access to therapy, and I was finally able to get an answer that I was always looking for. I really, really struggled to fit in. I really struggled to be able to come up with the right words to get other kids to want to talk to me.
The fuck? Okay.
And so I stood out pretty badly, and that continued throughout my entire time in grade school. I remember first feeling what depression was when I was around 6.
So when I was in university, they make us do these psychological studies because I was studying psychology, and they have different things you can apply for. And I noticed one of them was they were studying autism in women, specifically like people who are older. So I applied, and that was how I got my diagnosis, which was like I was 21 then. My wife and like one of my friends are actually the only people that.
So do you got a wife? See, like I said, she one of them where you could not tell if she got autism or not. Like if you looked at her, if you had a conversation with her, you probably wouldn't tell she was autistic at all, my boy. Which is crazy to me, man. That's why I say autistic people, I don't treat them like they're autistic. I treat them as if they're just normal motherfuckers. Cause a lot of them are just most of them are normal. They don't need any extra help. You feel me? But some of them do.
No, I've been diagnosed. So
some of them do.
Surprise family or friends, anyone who's watching. It was like an eye opener. It was kind of bittersweet because it was like, I'm happy now. I have answers to all things that were going on before that I thought might have been something wrong with me.
There is nothing wrong with you, okay? You're amazing.
I agree with that.
I agree. I agree now.
Okay, so we almost halfway through the video, so I'm finna give you my prediction on who the fuck the mole is. And now that I heard all them talk, I ain't gonna cap. I feel like it's this nigga with the motherfucking the number 3 hero as fit on the number 3 hero, the number 4 whatever the nigga name is, the number 3 hero, the jacket nigga who be like that. It's this long haired Stranger Things looking motherfucker right here. I just feel like he the mole. No cap.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah. Yeah, I was
Either him or the
diagnosed
black
when
nigga.
when I was
Either
a
him or the black
child,
nigga.
but I didn't know I was autistic because I mean, as a 2, 3, 4 year, and I mean, I don't know how one even knows what's supposed to be up with them. So it's definitely hard to speak in a group situation because I can never tell the rules of like how to, like when to talk and when to speak up. It's kind of like just jumping in like right when you're kind of feeling like it. Plus, I've also blocked a lot of my childhood memories from trauma. And so I lived my whole life just wondering why I couldn't connect to people,
Understand
each other.
Yeah. Can I ask you guys a questions about like what are stimulants? Like, do you guys like chew gum, or do you guys like have anything that you guys do specifically to like keep you guys calm or keep you guys? Go ahead, Amanda.
The color pink.
The color
Nice.
pink.
That's
Okay.
your
It's my
right pink
favorite
right there.
color in the whole world. My whole room is pink at home. My bed is pink, my bedspread is pink, and my pillows are pink, and my rug is pink, and my carpet is pink.
You
I
love
even have a
pink.
framed
I get it.
picture of my- and mo-
If you like pink so much, Shawty, you should try that pink sauce at Walmart. Y'all heard that bit? That bit put the pink sauce at Walmart. She probably the #1 seller. That pink sauce go crazy. You need to try it. If you love pink that much, on God.
my clothes are pink. I
She
love
goes
pink.
stupid.
It's the best color in the whole world.
Okay. Okay. I've never heard
I love
color.
blue too.
I like blue too, but pink is better.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it's subjective.
Damn, why you flexing on that nigga like, you feel me? Like, damn, Shawty. Blue is the best color on the planet. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. My nigga, my room blue. I'm wearing blue right now, navy blue, navy seal. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. Feel me? Stop playing me.
How do you guys
Blue
feel
the
about
best
this
color
term
on the
high
planet. I don't
functioning?
care.
I don't like
High functioning autism. Let's read this, alright? Refers to individuals with minimal support needs, not a diagnosis or official medical term, and is not found in the DSM-5. This is what I was just talking about. I ain't know there was a name for it. It's called high functioning. I was saying a lot of them don't need support. Like, they don't need like a lot of support to get through life. A lot of them are damn near normal people.
that
I
term
didn't
at
I
all.
was just saying
about
it.
it
I was
too
just saying that shit.
I don't think I think about it either.
Autism is too much of a spectrum. So many people with autism have so many different experiences.
I can't choose any of you guys to be the mole.
This is gonna be the hardest
Even me
thing.
myself, like it's like I think I'm the mole, honestly. Like
Like how they were like, try to find the mole. And we're like, maybe there's none.
Even the person who's neurotypical might just be an undiagnosed autistic.
Yeah.
You never know that. You never know about that.
I mean,
Yeah,
like,
it's
damn, all this
facts.
relates. Wait a second.
The mole might not be neurotypical. Just because someone doesn't have autism doesn't mean the mole could have like ADHD or OCD
Actual
and could be overlapping the symptoms that could be associated with autism as well.
My kid has a genetic condition that is not autism.
Hold on, Shawty, you got a kid? Hold on, did I hear that?
Kid
Hold
has a
on.
genetic condition.
Symptoms
Did I hear that right?
that could be associated with autism as well.
My kid has a genetic condition.
Oh, you got a kid, okay.
That is not autism.
Y'all, I was thinking about something earlier. I was thinking about something. So, if you was a midget, right? If you was a midget, would you, if either you was a midget or your girl or your man was a midget, right? Let's say you had to marry a midget. Would you have kids with that motherfucker? Be honest. Would you have kids? Would you have kids with that motherfucker? Nigga, there's a 50-50 chance your kid gonna come out a fucking midget. Would you have kids with that motherfucker? She's your wife or your husband permanently. Would you have kids with that motherfucker? That's a genuine question. Yeah.
But
that's a
those
genuine question.
manifest behaviorally and neurologically in many ways that are similar to autism. So when people interact with my kid, they often see an autistic child, but my kid isn't autistic.
Does autism run in any of your guys' family?
I realized I was autistic because my little half brother, he's 5 years old. Well, I guess he's 7 now. Whoops, I don't know his age. But like, I see him, I'm like, wasn't I like that when I was a kid? My mom was like, yeah, because we thought you're autistic too. I was like, what?
And I just found out that my youngest nephew was just recently diagnosed with autism as well. So, but luckily he had an uncle who already experienced everything that he's going to experience, and I can I could be a mentor towards him.
Yeah, my dad is an undiagnosed autistic. Sorry, Dad.
Go
That's
ahead.
tough.
do you ever like wake up and feel like you're not autistic and like, or like you have a disability? You're like, this is just me. Like,
Yes.
I have a
Feel that way.
It's called masking.
I think I could be seen as neurotypical passing sometimes because
Hold on. What is masking? Suppressing certain behaviors we find soothing, but that others think are weird, such as stimming or intense interest. National Autistic Society. I ain't gonna lie, I have no idea what that means. I read that whole thing and I still don't understand what masking is. I'm gonna keep it a
I
band.
try to hide as much symptoms as possible because I was trained to do so at a very early age.
People that don't have experience with others who have autism, they expect it to stand out, and that's not always the case. You know, I mean, we all look like humans.
I think you can blame that partly on the media, how they portray us.
We don't really have a good representation of us.
No, we don't.
What that movie with Dustin Hoffman, Rain Man, yeah, where where you being on the spectrum automatically mean you're good at gambling. I wish I was good at gambling or something.
None of them have the same experiences that I do. So there's no way to have pinpointed, oh, this person is more quiet, this person is more socially awkward. There's no way to tell who was autistic.
Yeah, it's kind of hard because it's also like, yeah, like my nigga, like they all are different. I ain't gonna care. I'm still going for the motherfucking number 3 hero ass nigga, man.
On the count of 3, will the mole please raise their hand? 1, 2.
I feel like it's that chai nigga, bro. Oh shit.
3.
Oh, it's the bad bitch. The cute bitch. Not bad. I call everybody bad. I ain't gonna count. I need to cheat.
I totally didn't see that coming.
I was shook.
I was like, no, it cannot be her. It can't be her.
I never would have guessed.
I actually didn't lie about anything. I just flipped out autism with FASD, and it stands for fetal alcohol spectrum disorder.
Let me see what that means. Fetal alcohol spectrum disorder, FASD. A group of conditions that occur in a person who was exposed to alcohol before birth. Oh, it's like yo mama. So like your mama just was drinking a lot. Why? Oh yeah, it's kind of like she a fucked up mama. That's fucked up.
I was exposed to alcohol when I was inside my mom in the womb for the first 5 months, and you can kind of think of FASD as a spectrum just like ASD.
Even though she might not have been autistic, there are a lot of overlap between.
Nigga, I hate Jubilee, nigga, and all these fucking Jubilee. These niggas, so they kind of bend the rules a little bit. Y'all realize that, bro? Like the mole is always not technically a motherfucker that but has kind of similar shit as the it's like that's a fucking cheat, nigga.
And autism and many other
Like these niggas be out here cheating, bro.
FASD is never talked about. I've never met a single person who shares that diagnosis with me.
What differences do you see between people with autism versus?
I actually see a ton of similarities, and I wouldn't want to discredit anybody else's experience, but autism does run in my family very heavily. My dad has autism. I have a sister that has autism, and I have quite a few cousins who have autism, and I also have quite a few friends who have autism.
Damn, we're not your first.
The autism community accepts you.
I love you guys.
Getting a diagnosis can be a whirlwind of emotions. As long as you stay true to yourself, I promise you everything's gonna end up okay.
We are more than the label that defines us. At each label we.
Alright, child, you my nigga though, man. I gotta cut you off. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, child, this been a video, my nigga. Peace out, nigga.